The first thing I did after rebirth was ignore that python. That was an SSS rank 9 colored heaven-devouring python, but I handed that top-tier chance to the campus queen. Then I went straight for the F rank dumb panda everyone hated. But the campus queen went crazy and demanded a trade. That was when I knew she had also come back with past life memories. In my last life, she chose the 9 colored python. But the python never had time to grow. It froze to death on day 1 of the apocalypse. Meanwhile, I survived with the F rank panda's cold resistance talent. I became the one person who feared no cold. Furious and jealous, Su Yutong spread a rumor that eating panda meat could keep people warm. She even teamed up with classmates to ambush my panda. Then they cooked panda hot pot right in front of me. They feasted while I was outnumbered. I was crushed by grief. Then I died on the spot. When I opened my eyes again, I was back on the day we chose our spirit beasts. I was about to grab the panda just like last time, but Su Yutong suddenly shouted, "Wait, you can have the 9 colored python. I want that panda." The second she said that, the whole class erupted. Even instructor Wang Shufan looked stunned. Everyone knew the 9 colored python was an ancient divine beast. But that F-rank scruffy panda was just a lazy bamboo-chewing freeloader. Yutong, have you lost your mind? That python is a once-in-a-millennium beast. That stupid panda only knows how to eat bamboo. It is not even worthy of being its mount. Stop being foolish. Trade back with Gu Bei right now. Ms. Wang. Gu Bei is already ranked last in class. If he gets the weakest beast too, his whole life will be ruined. My foundation is strong. Even if it is an F-rank waste, I can still train it well. So I am willing to trade Spirit Beast with Gu Bei. After she said that, the teacher and classmates praised her even more. Do you all see this? This is what a true prodigy looks like. Not only is she top of the class, but she is also so kind. Unlike certain people. Gu Bei, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and thank Yutong. I do not need your fake kindness. I only want this panda. Gu Bei, stop being so stubborn. I know you have your pride, but this is about your future. I truly am doing this for you. For me? You were reborn too, right? Last life, you chose the heaven-devouring python. I could only choose the panda everyone hated, but just half a month later, the frozen apocalypse arrived. That noble-blooded python of yours grew far too slowly. It froze to death on the first day. But my panda was raised by me bite by bite. It awakened a divine cold resistance power. That made me the only person in the apocalypse who feared no cold. You were insanely jealous. You kept trying to provoke my panda. You wanted it to break its contract with me. When it ignored you, you spread rumors everywhere. You said stealing a spirit beast talent could keep people warm. Then you brought people to hurt my panda. And now you want to steal my panda again? Keep dreaming. I stared at the panda in a daze. To my surprise, it was holding bamboo and staring back. The next second, it pinched the bamboo tip with its paw. Then it drew a tiny circle in the air. The move was quick and light. It looked like casual play. Su Yutong did not notice, but my heart shook. My eyes instantly turned red. Because that was the signal we agreed on last life. It was also what it always told me, whenever danger came. Brother, do not be scared, I am here. Little Bao. I never thought you came back too. I quickly looked away. I forced myself to stay calm. Then I looked back at Su Yutong. You do not need to worry about me. I actually think the 9 colored python suits you perfectly. But before I finished speaking, my right wrist suddenly tightened. I looked down. The 9 colored python had already wrapped around my arm. It coiled around my wrist 3 times. With every coil, a rainbow ring appeared on my arm. After 3 coils, the rings connected. They turned into dense runes. The runes spread from my wrist to my shoulder. In an instant, the contract was complete. The crowd exploded at once. No way. The 9 colored python chose him on its own? And it is a life and death bloodline contract? Oh my god, Gu Bei's luck is insane. Insane, my ass.
Do you know what life and death means?
If the python dies, he dies too. And that thing is already hard to raise. Gu Bei is totally screwed. Su Yutong stood in the crowd. A faint smile curled on her lips. I knew exactly what she was planning. That 9 colored python froze to death last life. This time, it would probably die again. Now the life and death contract tied us together, so she could sit back and profit without lifting a finger. After the python forced a contract with me, I walked back to my seat under cold stares and whispers. The little python in my arms held its head high. Suddenly, a bossy female voice rang straight in my mind. What are you staring at? My name is Youngxi. You will call me Venerable Youngxi. Got it? You can actually speak into my mind? Of course I can. What, did I scare you, stupid? Not really. There are so many people in class. Why did you choose me? Because I wanted to. Those bootlickers make me sick. As for you, you are weak. But you are 10,000 times better than that fake campus queen. But my talent is average. Aren't you afraid I will drag you down? No matter. With me here, I will keep you safe. At the podium, Wang Shufan began explaining how to draw contract runes. For as long as anyone knew, contracts were usually initiated by humans. Beasts were proud by nature. Even young spirit beasts were no exception. They might have softer temperaments, but even if they met a human they liked, very few would offer a contract first. After she finished the instructions, the students immediately got to work. They prepared to officially contract their spirit beasts. Su Yutong was the first to begin. Spiritual energy gathered at her fingertip. She drew a contract array in the air. Layers of light spread outward. They wrapped Yuan Bao completely inside, but no one noticed that the F-rank panda quietly reached out a paw. It changed 2 rune patterns, so the equal contract was secretly swapped. It became a master-servant contract.